What about television? Do you watch TV?
Some.
About the news, right?
Among other things.
Did you see Connie Chung last night? Incredible dress. I wish I'd designed that.
No, I didn't see that.
And she had these great earrings on. She's been to Somalia. I bet she got them at the bazaar.
Is there anything that you don't notice?
You have a smile on your face. First time tonight.
I'm sorry, I guess I haven't been great company, have I?
No, you've been wonderful company. You let me do all the talking.
Well, talk some more. Where'd you go to school?
You're here, you're there. I never graduated.
What about high school?
I was talking about high school.
You didn't graduate from high school?
I'm kidding you. I grew up all over the world. My parents travel extensively.
Bet you had a zillion girlfriends.
Not quite. A billion.
Ever married?
Nope.
Broke a lot of hearts, huh?
No, the ladies' hearts weren't broken so easily back then. God, they were fun in those days, the women.
And what's wrong with them now?
They don't laugh enough. Neither do the men.
You've had your share of laughs.
Only when you're around? Kinda corny, huh?
Kinda nice.
Really?
I have to hand it to you, Anthony. You'd make a hell of a catch. But I don't think that I'm the right woman for you.
Can we agree to disagree?
What if your mother called you and asked you who you were dating? Some woman who is separated from her husband?
No, I would say I'm dating this beautiful woman with a great personality and this amazing voice, but the best part of all, Mom, is she's got this amazing smile. A man could get lost in it. How about one more? Just one?
Phone lines are still down. Let's just order something to eat.
No, I'm not gonna order anything.
Why not?
Because I'm not very hungry.
Actually, I'm not very hungry either.
No, you go ahead and order something. Come on, don't let me stop you.
No. I'm really bumming you out, aren't I?
What are you talking about?
Well, I can sense your mood.
Well, it isn't you, trust me.
Do you ever have a feeling that everything you do is wrong?
Yes.
Well, that's the way I feel. First, I argue with Ridge last night, then I let him storm out of the house without even finishing our conversation. Then I drive up to see Brooke and Big Bear, and I totally lose it with her. Ridge finds out, he goes up there. Now he's stranded there, which never would have happened if I hadn't gone up there in the first place. I feel like I'm shooting myself in the foot.
Sometimes it comes in big doses.
Let's get out of here.
Not me.
Is that the guy that she's working with?
Anthony Armando. It's the second time they've been out this week. I guess I'm getting the message.
I think it's a mistake.
What is?
Leaving her, testing her the way you are, that is very bad psychology, Thorne. Can you imagine what would happen if I did that with Ridge?
The same thing she's accused me of doing, she has done herself. Well, Taylor, the field is finally level.
Brooke.
No, Ridge. She has not been true to you. I have. And I'm not even married to you. She doesn't deserve you, Ridge. I deserve you. I think that it's time that you and I think about us for a change. I want you. I want you.
Looks like we have electricity again.
Yeah, it does. Great timing.
Things look different in the light, don't they?
No, not that much different.
Brooke,
Ridge, I am not going to take it back. I meant it, and I still do.
you can't be thinking like this.
Oh, yes, I can.
Look, I know you're upset at Taylor for coming up here and blasting you. I can understand that.
This has nothing to do with being upset. This has to do with love.
Logan, no.
Ridge, I have supported you. I've been totally upfront with you. I've kept my distance while you and Taylor try to save your marriage. And what did she give you? Dishonesty, concealment, a slap in the face. Ridge, did she confess to you that she kissed this man? No. I'll bet you had to drag it out of her. You did, didn't you?
Doesn't mean I'm gonna do what she did.
I'm not suggesting you do what she did. I simply want to give you what Taylor can't.
Brooke, no.
Do you really love her that much more than me, Rich?
Please.
No, you don't. Not the way she's been treating you. We could have made love any number of times in the last few weeks, but we didn't. And we didn't because you're committed to your marriage, Ridge, and I respect that. But Taylor broke her commitment.
Don't you see, what Taylor does is irrelevant here. We're talking about me, what I do. We're talking about my commitment. I'm not just gonna break my promise because Taylor has trouble keeping hers.
So you will stay with her? Even if she's becoming involved with another man? You will stay with Taylor?
You walked out on her, Thorne. It sounds like you practically invited that man into her life.
No, he was in her life before we separated.
So instead of working out the problems, you just left.
You don't work out a problem like this, Taylor. We're talking about emotions here. Two people with feelings. And Macy is obviously drawn to this guy. And my living with her is not going to change that. She's got to work this out on her own. If she wants to. And apparently she doesn't.
So I did the best thing a young man should do in that situation. I got on a plane and went west.
One step ahead of the law.
2 or 3.
My guess is you have a dark side.
Sure. And it's fascinating. I'll show it to you sometime when you get to know me better.
No thanks.
But you will get to know me better.
You really believe that, don't you?
I really do.
And that's what worries me.
Why?
You may be in for a major letdown.
Look at you, Ridge. Look at how miserable you are.
What's your point, Logan?
The point is you shouldn't be going through this. You have a beautiful baby girl, you have a wonderful career, and everything's peaking for you right now. But you're just restless and concerned and disturbed.
Well, that's unavoidable.
No, it's not unavoidable. Taylor didn't have to go to Europe with this man. She could have stayed here, Ridge, and she should have. My God, it was the biggest career moment of your life. What kind of a wife runs out of town at a moment like that? I'll tell you what kind. One that doesn't care. I'm sorry, Ridge. I know this is terribly painful. But I wouldn't be saying these things if I didn't think they needed to be said. Because they do. Taylor does not appreciate you the way I do. Maybe it's this other man in her life. Whatever. The fact is, she's not treating you like a loving, caring wife.
She could probably say the same about me.
No, that's not true. You have been completely behind her.
Have I? Not when I was working around the clock getting ready for the showing while she was home by herself every night.
Rich, you were working on the biggest fashion show of your life.
And she was working on the biggest case of her life. Logan, it cuts both ways. Unfortunately, Taylor and I were both peaking, as you put it, at the same time.
There's one significant difference.
What's that?
You and I never crossed the line, Ridge. Not once. Oh, sure, there was that silly little kiss that was captured on film at your party. But you and I both know that was nothing. Taylor, on the other hand, went off and got involved with her patient. Big difference, Ridge. Huge difference. I don't know how you rationalize it.
I don't rationalize it, Brooke. I deal with it. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I've got to get back down to LA.
This isn't healthy.
This is reality. What's so unhealthy about reality?
I can't sit here. I can't sit here and watch you do this.
Well, I don't expect you to. You have your own problems.
Yes, but I'm not going to leave you here.
I have got to stay.
What is that going to accomplish?
Maybe it will just help me to accept things the way they really are.
Yes, but you don't have to subject yourself to this.
She was my wife for 4 years. Yes, I believe I do. Look, it's okay. I'm gonna be all right. You can go.
I hope the next time we see each other is under a lot better circumstances for both of us.
I hope so, too. Can I just give you one piece of advice? You and Ridge have a hell of a marriage, and this shouldn't kill it. And it won't if you don't let your pride get in your way. Repentance is golden at a time like this. And even if it isn't your fault, it can lead you back on the right track fast. And the best part of all, it's painless.
Thank you.
You're worried about me.
Yes.
Afraid I'll get hurt.
Well, it looks like it's heading in that direction.
You really believe you're going to get back together with Thorne again?
That's what I want.
Why, Macy?
Why?
I mean, I know you're married, but you've never acted like husband and wife, at least not from what I've seen.
We had our time.
Had. Look, let's stop talking about Thorne. We came here to have a good time. Would you care to dance with me? Come on, it's a friendly proposal, not a hostile bid.
Sure.
Maybe Taylor was right. I never should have let it get this far. I just hope it's not too late to stop it.
Does this feel as wonderful to you as it does to me? It doesn't?
It feels great.
I think we should relate this way all the time, Macy.
That's a bit unrealistic, isn't it?
No, it's not.
Anthony, life isn't always a dance.
Well, it should be a dance, Macy. Because this is how you and I truly feel about one another.
How's that?
Very close. In sync. A perfect fit.
You're forgetting Thorne.
Macy, he's a remnant. There comes a time when you have to let go of some things. Upgrade your wardrobe, if you know what I mean.
You make it sound easy.
I think you feel that it's easy, Macy, but it scares you.
How do I even know you're for real, Anthony? I don't.
I know you have nothing but my word, and that doesn't count for a lot right now. But believe me, I'll bring many things into your life, but pain isn't one of them. Laughter, excitement, friendship, devotion, even love.
No. Let's just dance. Anthony? Is anything the matter?
No.
You're probably very upset.
Do you think I have a right to be?
Yes.
How many months was I working at trying to bring Brooke back into this family?
Too many.
In the course of maybe 10, 15 minutes,
I torpedo the entire effort. Look, Rich. There are a lot of things I could say about why I did it and how it happened and Brooke's part in it. But all I'm going to say is I just want to stop this whole crazy thing. This insane merry-go-round that we're on. I just want to take you by the hand and get off. Can't we do that? Can't we just call a timeout or something? I don't want to lose you, but I feel like it's happening. Rich, I'm sorry for everything. Please forgive me.